Hey everybody, we're back at camp finally. Been doing some work down here. As you can tell, I got the whole allergy thing going. Been doing a bunch of mowing, and we've got a fire going. Let's burn some brush. Here we got all the mowing done in the thicket. I didn't record any of that because, well, it's mowing. Nothing too exciting happening there. But the project for today, we're going to work on taking down a tree, which is a big tree. Let's see if we can see it from over here. Well, big meaning lots of parts. So that big pine tree there is what's coming down, and obviously it's pretty close to the building. We'll go take a closer look at it. Alright, there's the tree. Pretty big. You can see you got the dead section in it. It's got no bark on it. That's actually the first piece we're going to take down. I should have plenty of room to drop it out here. Got my little electrical panel there, but we're going to drop it well behind there. So hopefully, it's all leaning that way, so it really should be fine. The only concern is it being tied up in some other limbs up above from one of the other trunks there. But all right, we'll set you up and we'll see what happens. One way to do it. Well, not pretty, obviously, but it was definitely tangled up on top. You know, I don't know, you just do what you gotta do. Kind of surprised that a big man can climb up in a tree like that still, but feels good. Well, next step, get all this cleaned up. Take over all the limbs to the fire. I got the little wheeler and wagon I'll get all the limbs thrown into so I can easily run them around rather than dragging them a few at a time. Hopefully it saves time and it's just fun running the wheeler. Alright, hooked up. Alright. Definitely need two hands for that though. Alright, there we go. We got at least all the limbs picked up. Enough that I care about anyway. We are in the middle of the woods. But we'll go unload this, get some of it on the fire. I do have a fire going right now. You can see it beyond the chairs. But I don't like to throw them all on at once. That's our little that's our little nice fire pit. I've already busted a bunch of the rocks by getting it too hot around them, so we'll just throw a little on at a time. Well, that's the last of the brush on the fire. Always good to have an empty trailer. So we're gonna let that burn down. I've just been throwing stuff on a little at a time like that, throwing ends in. And next task is getting the chunks over there. Not sure where I'm putting them yet, so I haven't jumped into that yet. We'll see what we plan on doing with them. Well, after that last clip, I took a break and we ended up getting some rain and washed out the rest of that weekend. But I don't know if you can tell now, the trailer's still where it was, and you know, everything's all grown up now. It's about 6-7 weeks later. We've been off doing travel lacrosse with Owen and haven't been back down. I'm down here dealing with some electrical issues. We had lightning hit a pole nearby, blew transformers, and ended up cooking the converter, the 12-volt converter in the camper that I had to replace. So not really an outdoor project weekend, but just taking care of some stuff. But I just wanted to do a quick outro for that video and let you know that we will be getting back down here now that lacrosse is over. Football season is coming, so we'll start to limit our time down here. But you know, as we do the projects, I'll do some recording and show you what we're doing. This is what 6 to 7 weeks of not mowing looks like down here. I didn't even bring the mower down to try to deal with any of that, but I think it's all looks nice, but it's definitely all grown over. But hopefully next weekend we'll be down and I can get all this mowed and get everything back into shape. Even the driveway and around the fire pit and all this stuff is just so overgrown, but we'll get it.